Hello, everybody. This is Mr. McCauley. I am in the process of recovering from my injury. No, there was no car accident. I don't know how that got circulated. But anyway, I hope all of you are doing well. I hope none of you have suffered too much. Hopefully, none of you have the coronavirus. So between my injury and being out all of last week and now the shutdown because of coronavirus, I figured I'd put together a little online presentation, a video about what we can expect, what we can do moving forward in terms of things that will help us, to continue to learn and stay on pace. So, this little PowerPoint is going to allow you to find links to my websites, which I know most of you already have. I'm going to roll out two different ways that you can stay in contact with me. One of those is via Google Meet. It is an online face-to-face video, live time chat room, basically. I think we can have multiple people. Again, this is kind of new to me, so we'll kind of have to figure it out as we go. Also, Google Hangouts is going to be, I have two chat rooms already created in Google Hangouts, one for AP Psych, one for AP World. We'll talk about how to get involved in those. Also, my contact information, which I know most of you have, but I just want to reiterate it one more time. And then finally, office/contact hours. Guys, I don't have an office that you're going to be coming in and visiting me. This office hour is basically a digital format. So I will be going over that as well. So what you can expect moving forward. We're going to stay on track with our curriculum as much as we can. I'm going to try to support you and give you as much insight as I can moving forward. Your assignment structure will be changing a little bit due to the fact that it's going to be very hard to grade and collect notes and note cards. So stay tuned for more instructions on that. Also, your assessments are going to be shifted to an online format, assessments and assignments. You're going to be having a few more small quizzes, plus tests will now be online, probably through Google Forms. But unfortunately, that's just kind of the way we have to do it. Okay, so what you can expect is basically my expectations are going to stay the same. You need to read the text. You need to keep up with our pace of instruction. For AP Psych, we're talking starting units 10 and 11. We're going to combine those. As for AP World History, you need to be on chapters 24, 25, and 26. In addition to that, we're going to try to stay on track. As of now, our actual AP exams are still on schedule for the second week of May. AP Psych is May 12th, Tuesday. AP World is May 14th on Thursday. As of now, we have not heard anything contrary to that. Also, I need your help. I need you folks to take a little more active role in your grades. I know I still have stuff to play catch up on. I was out all week last week, and I'm going to make a concerted effort to do so. But please, if you see something that I've messed up on your grade or I'm missing something, you need to let me know ahead of time, and I will do my best to try to fix that problem. Okay, so what might change? Your homework/workload is going to change. Your final product is not going to be collections of notes and note cards moving forward. What that means is, yes, you were supposed to complete Unit 9 note cards and notes for AP Psychology. AP World History, you should be working on 24, 25, and 26. Now, that being said, as we move into the upcoming units, I'm going to roll out some different expectations, some different assignments. I don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but please just know that they could change. Again, a lot of this is the fact that we're going to an online format. For those of you that do not have internet access, or you have a friend that doesn't have internet access, please tell them to reach out to Mrs. Michella, Mrs. Derrickson, or Mrs. Smith. They may have internet options for you. I believe there's a program through Comcast. I don't have any details, so don't ask. You need to reach out to either Miss Michella, Miss Derrickson, or Mrs. Smith. They should be able to hopefully set you up with internet access one way or another. So please, if it may not be you, obviously, if you have internet access, you're listening to me now and reading through this PowerPoint, but your friends may not. So if you know of a friend that doesn't have internet access, even if it's not from my class, please have them contact one of those three people. Okay, so practice tests, your AP practice exams, which I've been harping on you all year. So you have one scheduled for both AP Psych, AP World this coming Saturday. That is not going to happen on site. Obviously, you're not coming to SOA. However, I will be opening an online AP practice exam for both world history and psychology. Again, this will be a new online format, and you'll have one entire week to finish this test. But I strongly suggest that you time yourself, and I will give you those exact instructions as we get a little more into this week. So that being said, you will have similar feedback as we go through that test. It will be graded, and you will understand the areas that you still need to improve on and better study for your upcoming actual exam in May. As of now, our second test date was April the 18th, and right now I'm not going to make any changes. We don't know what that's going to look like moving forward. As of now, we're still planning on taking a test April 18th at SOA, but if they extend the time that we're out, that may change. Okay, and like I just said, the actual AP exam, second week of May, as of now, we haven't heard any changes to the schedule, but there may be changes depending on this coronavirus and its implications. So I will communicate those changes as soon as they come across my desk. But as of now, there has not been any changes. So our overall goal, number one goal in my classes, is to be prepared for that exam. Okay. Again, here are my AP website links. You all should have these, but I just put them on this website or this slideshow again. So please, AP World History, make sure you bookmark my website. Also, your Google Classroom code. I know all of you, for the most part, have had access to my Google Classroom code, but I'm throwing it up there one more time. AP Psych, same thing for you. Here's my AP website. Also, my Google Classroom code. Folks, I'm going to be communicating with you the materials that you need via my website and via Google Classroom. So you need to make sure you're tuned in. You need to make sure you're paying attention. Otherwise, you can miss a whole lot of work. You can miss a whole lot of learning. Okay, some other contact methods. Again, here's my email address. I think all of you have it. Please don't hesitate to send me an email. Office hours. These are digital office hours. I'm going to make myself available as best I can between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. So if you have a question, I'm going to give you here in just a second two methods that you can reach out to me live time, and we can chat back and forth, whether it's through Hangouts or through Meet. But I will be trying to make myself available between the hours of 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. I may need to make an adjustment here or there on a particular day if I have a medical appointment where I need to go see the doctor. But I will also be posting that via both AP Psychology and AP World History Google Calendars, which are also on my website. I know I haven't done a very good job of keeping up with those, but starting tomorrow, I will be rolling out brand new calendars via the Google Calendar embedded calendar in both AP Psych and AP World History's websites. Okay, so contact methods. Google Hangouts. This is a very, very easy chat room. What I've done is I've created two chat rooms. All you have to do, folks, is click on the link in this in the Google Slides version of this PowerPoint. You click on that and it'll take you there. Please make sure you use your real name when you log in. That way I know who I'm talking to. This is not a Quizlet. It's not a fun time to change your name. I need to know who I'm talking to. If I don't know your real name, I'm not going to answer you. So AP Psych, here's your link. AP World, you also have your own separate chat room. Again, I will answer those questions as quickly as I can. I cannot guarantee that it'll be instantaneous, but I will get to those questions as quickly as I can, depending on how many kids we have in that chat room asking questions. Okay, video conferencing. I will also be setting up a Google Meet. And what this is kind of a free-for-all. You can log on into my Google Meet group, and basically what you need to do is you have to go to https://meet.google.com and then join a meeting. And then I have a code that I will try to keep throughout this process. And all it is SOA_Macaulay, no space, no capitals. And that should bring you right to me. Again, this is a live time video chat. So please make sure I know you're at home, you're relaxed, but let's make sure that everything's appropriate and you're ready to talk to a teacher. And I obviously will make sure that I'm ready to talk to a student on my end. If you have any kind of technical difficulties with any of these programs, send me an email. This is not the only way that you can communicate with me. You're welcome to shoot me an email, live chat, and this video conferencing will also allow me to answer questions and go through a lot more questions more quickly. Answering individual emails is not necessarily my preferred method, but if you have to send me an email, if it's the only way you can get a hold of me, then send me an email. Again, those hours are 8 to 10 a.m. You'll have your best chance of getting a hold of me, and I will do my best to try to relay or answer your emails as quickly as I can. You can also set up an appointment outside of that 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. window. Again, just shoot me a Google Calendar request or shoot me an email and say, Mr. Mack, I'd like to have a video conference. I have some questions, and I'm happy to try to set that up with you. I'll do that on a as needed per individual basis. Okay, so online course info. This entire slide is available on both web pages. For AP Psychology, all you have to do is click on Miscellaneous Info, the tab at the top of my homepage, and you will see Online Learning in all caps. You click on that, and it will take you to both the Google Slide version of this PowerPoint as well as the voiceover, which is what you're listening to right now, version of this. AP World, you will have a tab directly at the top of your homepage. That says online learning. You click on that, same thing that I just said. Okay, that being said, on a final note, these methods of communications may have their issues, guys. The chat rooms and the video chat, these are not ideal, but it's the best we have, and we have to figure out how to use them. So you're going to have to take a little more active role in making sure that you are advocating for yourself. And if you have questions, folks, be active. Go out and ask them. Get with a friend and ask. If you can't find the answer there, ask me. Send me a chat. Do whatever you have to do to figure this stuff out. It's going to be very easy and very tempting to just kind of sit back and let it come to you. Well, and I'm going to have a harder time enforcing that because I can't yell at you like I do in class. But I expect that you're going to care about your grade enough to take an active role in this. So that being said, that's pretty much all I have. As of now, I'm planning on rolling out lesson plans for all of you starting Wednesday, March 18th, tomorrow. By the way, happy St. Patty's Day. Yeah, and in terms of me, I really appreciate everybody that's reached out and given me well wishes. Folks, I'm okay. I just messed up my knees pretty bad. So there's a little bit of pain, but it's just one of those things that I'm going to be off my feet for a while. So if you guys could help me out and just be active participants. And if you have a friend that is in one of my two classes or both of my classes that is struggling with the online format, or maybe they're just taking a vacation now because they think they don't have to do anything, help me help them stay on track, stay focused. Okay, guys, I miss you all very much, but hopefully I'll get to see you again starting tomorrow. I will be opening my chat rooms, both video and Google Hangouts, at 8 a.m., and I will also have new modules and new lesson plans for all of you starting tomorrow, first thing in the morning. So check my website. Any other questions? Feel free to shoot me an email, send a carrier pigeon, or a smoke signal. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Thanks again.